First of all, welcome. Whether or not you're joining me on Facebook Live or whether you're joining me at some other date on YouTube, I want to say thank you. And congratulations to yourself for dedicating yourself to moving your body into a more healthier state. So today's intention is really to just move. I'm a 500-hour yoga teacher and I'm a body worker. So what I do when we're not in this COVID-19 state of separation, I work on people's physical pain. I see low back pain, hip pain, knee pain, plantar fasciitis, chronic headaches, migraines, shoulder pain, you name it pain. So when this is all over, I invite you to come see me and experience what I call my mobility freedom technique, which is a bunch of just simple movements and compression techniques to really help resolve the body's chronic pain. And it's been my experience that it works fantastic. So thank you. And this first 25 minutes is going to be all about movement. So get your mat, grab your towel, turn on the heater in your room. Let's move. We're going to start in what's called child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch. Take your hips back to your heels. And then bring your forehead down to the floor. And keeping with a way to be intentional, setting an intention, what you're about. And today's intention for me for this video is community. It's a way to get it out in multiple ways, whether or not you're on Facebook or whether or not you're on YouTube later. I just want to say congratulations for deciding to move. Okay, come on up onto your hands and knees. Let's start with some breath work, some spinal movement. Look up, breathe in. Exhale and round. Big giant breath in. Big full breath out. Big inhale. Pulling the hands back, looking up with the eyeballs, and big exhale. Shoulders up to your ears, pressing into the floor. And then some movement, hip movement, back, side, circular movements. Circular movements the other way. Nice, and we'll do some bird dogs. Reach your right arm forward, your left leg back. Spread out your fingers, spread out your toes. Hug in, touch your elbow to your knee, extend away for 2, away for 3, away for 4, away for 5, extend away, bend the knee, grab the foot, kick and lift, a little stretch, a little hip flexor opening, a little spinal twist. Release. Big breath in. Big giant other side, left arm, right leg. Extend, spreading the fingers, the toes, and then squeezing in. And away in for 2, out, in for 3, and out for 4, and out. Hug and squeeze for 5. And out. Release. Turn your hands, your fingers to face your knees. Press into your palms. And then start to sit back. Stretching out the flexors of the arms. Breathe here. Trying to relax your forearms. Being a body worker, I'm someone that works a lot with my forearms, so if you have a job where you use your forearms a lot, this can be intense. Stretching out, opening up. And release. Downward facing dog. Take a big giant breath in. Big full Take your right leg up, bend your knee, stack your hip, make some big ankle circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come up on the ball of your left foot, make some big hips. Other way. Nice. Take your right knee to your right elbow, hug in, squeeze in. Starting to create some heat. This is a movement practice. Maybe straighten the leg, to the left elbow, up and back. Open up. We're going to go ahead and go into flip dog, or you can stay right there. Just a full body movement today. Stretching out through your left fingers, pressing into your feet. Down dog. Take your right foot to the center of your mat, lift your left leg. Big ankle circles. Pressing the right heel toward the floor. Big ankle circles the other way. Coming up on the ball of the foot, making big hip circles. Other way. Take your left knee to your left elbow, hug in, squeeze in. Touch the right knee, left knee to the right elbow, squeeze in. Up and back, flip dog. Right thumb over to the mat, to the left thumb, flip on over. Roll over. See your left thumb. Downward facing dog. Full big inhale. Big giant exhale. Look forward. Step your feet to the top of your mat. Take your hands on your thighs, halfway lift. Bow. Grab behind your legs, pull yourself in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. I'm going to do a few of these, halfway lift. Bow, reach behind your legs. Press down to inhale, rise up. Exhale to fold forward. Flatten your back. Fold. Big breath in and rise. Exhale and bow. Halfway lift. Stepping back into a high plank. Lower halfway. Squeeze your belly. Back up. Lower halfway. Squeeze your belly. Back up. Lower halfway. Also, you can drop your knees right here if you need to. Back up. Halfway. Back up. One more time. Halfway. Back up. Take a big breath in. On your breath out, we're going to lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cobra Pose. Maybe your fingers are off your mat. Opening up, squeeze your legs, just a little front body opening. Child's Pose. Press back. And if you're new, you can rest in Child's Pose anytime you want. Down dog. Take a big full breath in. Big giant breath out. Lift your right leg, bend it, stack it. Step it between your hands. Look up and breathe in. Reach up with your right hand, twist. Easy twist, breathing in, breathing out. Release, step onto your right leg. Little balancing, lift your hands, take them behind your back, interlace your fingers. Open up your shoulders. If you fall, start over. Open up. Drop your back knee. Anjane. Big stretch up. Opening up. Easy twist to the right. You can keep your back knee down or keeping the toes uncurled, top of the foot, press in, lift your back knee. Dropping the back knee, straightening the front leg. Half splits. Half frog. Right hand's inside of your right foot, back shin bones across your mat. Look up and see your left thumb. Open up. Gate pose, reach to the back corner. Lengthen from your fingertips all the way to your toe tips. Facing the back of your mat, maybe, or maybe you turn around if you need to see the video. Lower halfway, back up, lower halfway, back up, lower halfway, back up, lower halfway, back up. Two more, lower halfway, back up. One more, lower halfway, back up, lower all the way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shalambhasana, which is taking your hands behind your back, lifting your hands, lifting your chest. Squeeze your legs. Release, child's pose. Press your hips back, take your forehead to the floor. Down dog. Lift up your left leg, bend it, stack it. Big giant step forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, around. Take your left arm up, just a nice twist. Release, step onto your left leg, raise your right. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Open up your shoulders, spread your toes. Just working on some balance. Anjane, drop your back knee, sweep your arms up. Easy twist. Right elbow outside of the left thigh. Maybe lift your back knee. Half split. Straightening the front leg. Walking your hands past your foot or putting your hands on blocks if you need blocks. Half frog. Left hand inside. Right shin bone goes across. Reach up. Open up your chest. Gate pose. Hand reaches, heart opens, open up. High push-up position. Changing it up today. Low push-up position. High push-up position. Down dog. Take a big full breath in. Big giant breath out. Ha. Put your forearms down, walk your feet in. Dolphin. Little core exercise. Walk your knees up into your armpits. Lean forward, lift your toes. Baby cobra. Down dog. Big full breath in. Big giant Step your right foot forward. Come up, Anjane, or crescent lunge. So your back heel's lifted, your arms are up, reaching, twisting. Right elbow, left elbow outside of the left thigh, right thigh, open up. Warrior two, spin your back heel flat, sink down, reach out. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Right side, side angle, right elbow on the right thigh, or you can reach down and grab your inner right ankle. Left hand goes up. Starting to build some heat. If you got some heat on in your house. Wherever you are, open up, extended side angle. Little core work. Reach your right arm forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, half moon. Step onto your right foot, lift your left. Chapasana, grab your left foot. If you can, walk your left hand to the big toe side of your left foot. And then straighten, press down, lift up, open. Level your hips. If you've got your foot come up, take dancer's pose. Little core, little balancing. Kick and lift. Warrior 1. Back heel drops. Reach up. Straighten the front leg, bow, pyramid. Stepping back onto your right foot. Level hips. Reach up with your right hand. Twist yourself. Grab your left foot with your right hand. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Release. Let your feet separate out about 2 fist widths. Take your first 2 fingers, hook them around your big toes. Padangusthasana, halfway lift. And bow. A little balancing here. So we're going to play with crow pose. If you don't know crow, that's putting your knees behind your elbows. Lean forward, put the weight in your hands. Look forward, lift one foot. When that foot lifts, start to lift the other foot. When both feet lift, start to bring your toes to touch. Start to try, play with straightening your arms. Smile. Yogi Squat. Sink down. Charlie's Angels Mudra, so that's the little gun out. Sit up, 12 inches. Wiggle your toes. Squeeze your shoulders. And bow. Big toes come to touch, halfway lift. Step back, take a vinyasa. Up dog. Into down dog, ha. Big full breath in. Big giant ha. Take your left leg up, bend it, stack it. Big step forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Squeezing your back leg. Twisting. Right elbow outside of your left thigh. Getting some length. Warrior 2. A reverse of your warrior. Into a side angle. Left elbow, right, left thigh. Or you can take your left hand inside the left ankle. Extended side angle. Reach. Reach your left hand forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step on to your left foot. Half moon. Option to bring a little play in here. Grab your foot. Chapasana. Big toe side. Level your hips, come up, take dancer's pose. Reach up. Release. Gorilla pose, walk onto your right hand, walk onto your left hand. Make sure you're getting your toes to the crease of your wrists. halfway lift, and bow. Okay, we're gonna play with handstand. So handstand hops. So if you're handstand hopping, I'm gonna have my back to you. What I want you to do is take your toes to touch your knees wide. Little hops. Little hops. Up and down. Little hops. Up and down. Little hops. Up. Now, if you want to stay in handstand, maybe you keep your knees bent, toes active, or if you fall, you just jump right back up. One more time. One more jump. Yogi Squat, wherever you are. Toes turn out, heels are down. Breathe. Back to the top of your mat, halfway lift, deep bow, rise up, step your right foot back, warrior two left side, or warrior one left side, pyramid pose, straighten your left leg, hands to the mat, or hands on blocks. Stepping onto your left leg, level out your hips, reach up with your left hand. If it's there, reach back, grab your right foot. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Take a vinyasa, step back, move through a flow. Down dog, big full breath in, big giant Okay, come onto your knees, come onto your back. I'm gonna go right up into a bridge pose, opening up the front of the body. So, lift your hips, take your hands, interlace them under you, wiggle your shoulders under you. Come up on the balls of your feet. Take your left foot down, raise your right leg up. Take your right foot down, raise your left leg up. And release. Come on down, take your feet as wide as your mat. Move your knees to the right and to the left. Side to side. Okay, option A. Same thing you just did. Back up into a bridge pose. Option 2. Full wheel. So a little bit bigger heart opener, but a little bit bigger stretch. Open up, come up. Stay in for 15. 10. 5. Big breath in. Open your mouth, stick your tongue out. Come on down. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Leg off. Happy baby. Grab the baby side edges of your feet. Open up. Take your big toes. Take your feet wide. I'm against the wall, so I'm going to have to scoot over just a little. Big toes, straighten your legs. Open up. Back together, big hugs. Big rocks up and down. And if you can, when you go back, take your big toes over your head, touch the floor. Up and back. Up and back. Big spinal movements. Up and back. Up and back. Come up, boat pose, Navasana. So really hugging your shoulders together, spreading your toes, spreading your fingers. Straighten your legs. Low boat. Squeeze and hold. High boat. Bend the knees, or if you can, straighten your legs. Lift your chest. Low boat. High boat. Up. Legs straighten if you can. Little game. Grab your big toes. Straighten your legs. And lift your lips. If you fall, no big deal. Just laugh. What else can you do? Okay, finishing off with a little more core on this video. I'm going to go to a second video. High plank. Right side plank. A second video that'll have yin. So it'll be more stillness, more floor poses, things like that. I'll be putting those both on YouTube later today. Lift your left leg. Right onto your left hand, left side plank. Lift your right leg. I think I said lift your right leg a while ago. I meant your left leg, sorry. Release. Right side forearm plank. Right forearm on the floor, left arm up. See your left thumb. Just breathe in. Switch, left side, forearm plank. See your right thumb. Okay, forearm plank, both forearms on the floor. If you need help, drop your back knees. Curl your sacrum under, squeeze your core. Just breathe in. Just breathing and staying. Breathe. Okay, drop your knees. We're going to finish this video with a meditation. So, prayer pose, which is curling your toes under, setting your hips back. If you need to, put your hands on blocks, lean forward. But if you can, heels more or less together. Make sure you have your pinky toes curled under. Sit back. Let your eyes close. We're going to go into alternate nostril breathing. So you're taking your first two fingers. You're going to put those right on the center forehead. You're going to take your thumb. Use your thumb to close off your right nostril. You're going to use your pinky finger and your ring finger to close off your left nostril, alternately. So take a big breath in through your nose, a big ha through your mouth. First two fingers right in the forehead center. Take a big inhale, full exhale. Cover your left nostril, breathe in through your right. Covering your right, breathing out through your left. Back into the left. Back out through the right. Two more rounds, in through the right. Cover the right, out through the left. Out through the left. Cover the right, out through the right. Two more rounds, in through the right. Cover the right, out through the left. 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 Cover the right, In through the left. And out through the right. Back in through the right. And out through the left. Back in through the left. Covering out through the right. And release. Make sure your hands are clean. Just allow your eyes to stay closed. Keep your toes curled under. Stay right here for another 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Just allowing your eyes to close. And I offer this. I invite you to pray, to meditate, to come together. Remember, we're all in this together. May God bless and keep you, and have a great day. Namaste.